Momo.
We didn't get any views out of it.
Probably not. I privated the stream.
Probably for the best.
Oh, wait.
Don't think about it too
Okay.
much.
I never do.
Let me get my music.
I didn't think at all.
Also, there's a new music bot because the other one was pissing me off.
Bro,
It was.
wait,
being a little
talk
goofy.
about that. Talk about that.
There's so much I could talk about it. I don't want to though. I want to start the session.
To play the game.
Okay, we good? Is everyone in?
Yeah.
I
My
believe
screen
so.
is black.
Don't know why
I
that
lied, my
is.
screen is not black.
Oh, so you're a liar.
Yeah, that's
I see how
exactly
it
what
is.
I am.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, I guess.
We'll keep that in mind.
Okay, episode 16, The Return.
16 episodes already.
Palpatine.
I have to vote before I can play songs, I guess. Give me like 10 seconds.
Who are you voting for?
I don't know what I'm voting for. It just says vote to play the song, and then it sends me to a website where I have to vote.
That sounds stupid.
It's probably fine.
Sounds like you're gonna get viruses.
Oh god,
Yeah,
that's
that
loud.
sounds really loud.
Yeah.
That is very loud.
Please adjust the
Stupid
volume as you see
robot.
fit.
Stupid robot, stupid.
You know how I feel about robots. Anyway. Where we last left
That's getting
off.
some kind of reason.
Where we last left off. After traveling 22 years into the future, with knowledge of how to defeat the Emperor of the Empire of Gallo, Lunaris, you all transported 22 years into the future and met back up with a old friend named Evelyn Zara. For one of you, more than a friend. You all learned about some new information, some new developments over the past 22 years, and began to head towards a base established by the rebels in the meantime. During that, you guys went north. You freed a group of slaves that were traveling, being escorted southward by a group of guards under the command of Lunaris. You went north to the town of Aroa. You talked around a bit there and eventually realized that within the village was an old enemy of yours named Cardos, who had, for whatever reason, been talking around the town, doing various things, and you all decided to strike. And strike you did, killing Cardos with some degree of trouble. Afterwards, you realized that Cardos had murdered, or seemingly had the dead body of the governor of this town, of the daughter of the governor of this town, and went and buried her. Unsure of what the motivations might possibly be, you all decided to continue heading eastward to the crossroads, to where the rebels are holed up, and that is where we'll pick back up. A day after visiting the town of Aroa, is there anything you'd like to do?
I know I'm gonna speak as Momo for a second. I know you sent that list of people that we might want to kill. So I think I want to ask Evelyn about Lunaris' kids. So I'm gonna approach Evelyn and I'm gonna say, so is there anything that we should know that has developed during these years? Lunaris, the structure. anything?
I think I've kind of gone over a lot of that. Like, what more specifically, I guess?
Well, we have to start taking care of the people around him if we want to defeat him when the eclipse comes. So, is there
Yeah.
anything that we should know that, might help us?
I mean, I feel like that's very broad. Is there anything like a specific person?
Um, is it public knowledge now that Lunaris is it public knowledge to us that Lunaris has kids?
Yeah, I think you would be able to reasonably guess he almost certainly has kids.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask her, where are his kids? Like what do they take care of?
As far as I know, he has 3 kids. All of them are in the city. There's Menadora, his youngest daughter. Well, his first kid, his only daughter.
Mm-hmm.
She's in the city. There's Len. Full name's Labana, but everyone just calls him Len. He's the heir. He's his first son. And then his third kid is named Nima. I think all 3 are in the
Nima?
city. Yeah. That's his second son, third kid. As far as I
Okay.
know, they're all in the city, in the castle,
Right.
doing whatever business. I'm not entirely sure of more details than that.
So I'm guessing they're not part of like any ministries or anything. They're just there.
Not directly. Um, Nima is not of age yet. I think he's 16 or 17.
Mm-hmm.
But I imagine when he becomes of age, he will do something or other, as he is not directly. Um, as far as Len, I think he's being groomed to become king one day. And I'm not sure about Menadora. He might be married off to someone.
All right. Um. So I'm gonna turn to Logan. Um. What? I was gonna say Logan and Nada, but I heard it that sound. Nothing? Okay. I'm gonna turn to Logan and Nada and say, so what are we planning to do about everyone that we have to kill?
Well, not quite the list. I'm not quite sure where we should start. I know if we take out the heads, it'll take a while to replace them, and then everything's going to be in chaos below them, or we can dismantle it from the bottom up. Or, I don't know.
Well, I've been thinking about that, actually. It would help to probably kill some of these people, but realistically speaking, we don't need to kill all these people. It sounds like the Norris is more or less holding his empire together by himself, right? So we just need to kill him. So
I don't exactly think that's true. Isn't Madeline Athar doing the ritual?
You would know from the information that you got that there is not like a proper ritual the second time around.
Oh,
He just
it's
needs to
just him doing the thing.
Yeah, he just needs to be outside during an eclipse. And then he'll get super more powerful.
so what if we keep him inside during an eclipse? Silence. Got it.
I mean, so, but what I was thinking is like, realistically, what we need to focus on is killing anyone who might be around him during the eclipse. Like anyone who might be, trying to protect him or help him. Because, realistically, that's the angle. Because
Right.
his kids aren't, well, we'll talk about the kids in a moment. But no one
So
else is vulnerable.
you're
Everyone
saying
else is rebelling. The only reason
you-
why people don't rebel is because they get murked whenever he's in town.
you're saying whoever would be kind of like at the time of him doing whatever, like being outside in the eclipse should be the first to go.
Us. We can start picking all of, because our main thing is we need to make sure that our fight against him is as smooth as possible.
And wait, and just to clarify, he's weak while he's outside?
Yeah,
During the
during the eclipse,
Mhm.
he outside of the eclipse. Sorry, let me start with that. Outside of the eclipse, he cannot take any damage. During the eclipse, when he's outside, he is able to be damaged.
Oh, so we
But
can't
if
keep him inside.
yeah, you cannot keep him inside, or else you won't be able to kill him.
Okay.
But if the eclipse ends before you're able to kill him, he will gain an immense amount of
More.
power.
That awesome. Okay.
So, I was thinking, more than anything else, we need to identify where he's going to be, like where he thinks he's going to be safe, where he's going to be going during this eclipse, or figure out a way to be able to identify that. And realistically speaking, we don't even need to kill all these people. We just need to make sure they're out of town. I mean, Lunaris is probably not going to want to be trapped so close to the eclipse, right? Where, who knows, maybe some random person, or he probably wants to be in his little safe space or whatever. So, if there is anything that needs doing, he'll probably send one of these people out. But, I don't know, this is just me thinking out loud here.
Do we even know if like he's gonna be doing, like, if he's gonna go outside during the eclipse in Titan?
You are not sure if he's going to do that. He probably has to be in Titan or around Titan, just because like that is the path of the eclipse.
Okay.
But like he could be in the area surrounding it.
Okay. I think we, how do I say this? I think we go with the flow. I feel like we can't cause a lot of turmoil for him to like realize that we're back.
We did just kill one of his top lieutenants.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that it was us, even though there's a big piece of metal that stabbed him. But that still could have been anyone else, right?
I'm definitely
Right.
not the only one. I'm definitely not the only one in the world who can control metal. I'm sure.
Right.
I'm sure somebody else can, but it's.
Doom.
What the fuck?
Ominous ways.
Right now, I think we have the element of surprise right now. Barely anybody knows that we survived any of this.
Right.
So
Um.
we should take it slow.
All right.
Slow-ish. We have a few months, but
So how do we prepare to take him down? I think we have to get someone that can help us as well. I mean, I personally don't think that we can beat him alone.
Evelyn
You're
chimes in
right.
at this point. We should probably keep going on and go and talk to Selene about this. Make plans with her. She might have more insight into this than I would.
All right.
is there any way we can get fighters from other cities?
We maybe could, outside the realm of possibility.
Is that
It'll-
too risky?
It depends on how far away they are and how long it takes them to get here. But more firepower, the better, so to speak.
Right.
Yeah. we'll talk with Selene. Also, I have two more things. One, she goes and gives you guys a bunch of assorted bits of information. This is just so you guys can possibly do society checks in the future about current events.
Okay.
Two, she says, Sela, your parents are kind of held up not too far from here, a few days travel along the road. If you want to pop in and say hi.
I mean, yeah, it's been a second for me, but it's been a long time for them.
It has
They
been a
might
long time for them.
they might want to know where I am.
They're a bit older. They're a bit older when back in the day.
Well, that's the years, you know.
Yeah.
You can really help it.
Yeah. Okay. We can go visit them in a minute, or in a few days, I guess. Anything else from anyone? That's me. Yeah, asking that out of character.
Not right now.
Not exactly.
Okay.
We will have to cook Nadas at some point for him. Can't just keep carrying it around.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You guys continue traveling onward, and then is at that point that Evelyn goes, it's not too far from here. We can probably take a little detour. She goes and leads you guys off the road, up a hill. That there's a small cottage, in this, like, on top of this hill. There's a small garden out front, yellow bricks, thatch roof. What do you guys do?
Does it have windows?
Does it have windows?
Can we peek through a window?
Sure, you walk up to a window and peek through it. Give me a perception check.
You come face to face with your mother, also looking out the window.
Looking at you through the glass.
This time she knows how much time has passed.
You do see your
The
mother in
man
there.
feels like forever.
She is.
Yeah.
You do see your mother in there. She is sitting at a dining table. She looks up at you, approach stealthily, and she looks a lot older. I believe you said your mother was in her 50s at the start of the story. And so she looks like she is in her mid to late 70s.
Jeez.
She looks up at you. She squints her eyes. Like, who's there?
Mom?
What?
It's me.
She gets up. She hobbles over. Sela?
Yeah.
No. Gone. Like, I haven't seen you in like 5 years.
5?
Something like. Scratches her head. Come in. It's been so long.
It's been, how long has it been? 21 years?
Been 22 years.
And 22 years.
Oh,
More or less.
Been 22 years, Mom.
Oh, no, don't be ridiculous.
No, it has.
Mm-hmm. Opens the door for you. And you go inside. It is very dimly lit in here. There's a few small candles that are lit and sort of at the end of the wicks. You see she sits down and goes, "Where have you?"
I'm not exactly sure how it works. A second ago, well, a few days ago now, I was 21 years or 22 years ago, or how do I explain this? So 22 years ago, I went to this guy's house and he told me, well, he told us, the Logan and Nada. You know Logan and Nada, right? Yeah. You remember them?
Eh,
The cat and the metal guy.
go ahead and give me a perception check.
Just get the dementia.
Yeah, you can tell that your mother does not have the best of memory.
Right. Well, this guy told us that he knew a way that we could defeat Lunaris, but we would have to travel into the future. So I don't know if you see me, but I look exactly the same as I did 22 years ago.
She does not really know what you're saying. He's not all there cognitive. Before
Mom.
she was pretty smart. She was like, but now it seems age has caught up to her.
Where's Dad?
He's outside.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Can I hug her really tight?
You hug her, she hugs you back, and then she stands up. She takes you outside, or she like begins to walk outside if you follow her. She takes you around to the back of the house, and there are 2 graves.
No.
One of them has your father's name on it.
Don't tell me the other one's mine.
The other one is not yours.
Oh.
The other one is your uncle's.
I'm gonna. Sela's gonna start kind of sobbing. What? She's gonna turn to her mom and she's gonna say, "What happened to Dad?"
He got sick a few years ago. And that was it. Sorry.
Sela's gonna like kneel in between the 2 graves. Damn, this fucking sucks ass.
I'll say you're able to tell that your uncle's grave, it was never dug into. It was not a dug grave because they did not have his body.
Right. So, I'm gonna look at my mom while kneeling and I'm gonna ask her, so are you alone?
Yeah. I'm doing fine though. There's people in a village nearby who come around here.
Is Evelyn here still?
Yeah, she's there.
I'm gonna look at her and say, is there any way that we can take her with us?
I think it's smart to take someone of her abilities over a long distance like that. Safe here. She gets food here. Checked on regularly.
Damn, I'm kind of tearing up. Alright, Sela's gonna stand up and she's gonna approach her mom and say, Mom, I will finish this, and then I promise we're gonna end up leaving together.
That'd be so nice, sweetie.
Um,
Goes ahead and brings you into a hug.
I hug her back, and I'm gonna say, I'm sorry I couldn't be here.
It's fine. She wipes away the tears off your cheek. You can't be everywhere. You're where you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
Then keep being where you need
I hate you, Bets.
to be.
She's gonna hug her back, and then, I'm gonna part ways. Oh my god. Okay.
Twisting the knife. Twist the knife.
What's the point of stabbing someone if you don't twist it?
Mm-hmm.
That was so fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. We can continue. Let's
Okay.
move on.
So, Nana and Logan, are you guys up to anything while this emotional scene happens?
I think we're just like a respectful distance away, right? Like me and him are just
Yeah,
horses and
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, just wanted to be sure you weren't like doing something weird.
wouldn't intrude on such
Trying
a
to
personal
steal
family.
from.
Yeah, we are
Mama.
rearranging her whole house. She's not going to know where anything
Hey.
is.
I'd kill you.
Oh my goodness.
May I help?
Okay. With that, anything else you
You're
want
so
to do
fucked up.
here, Momo? I'm asking you.
No.
Twice. Like, spend some time resting here and then move on with your journey. Moving on. You guys approach a swampy area of land. And eventually, after wading through trees, making your way on a narrow road that is poorly paved, you find yourselves in what appears to be a small ruined village. Called village is a bit inaccurate, more so a gathering of tents within the tree line. And at the very back of this village is a large sort of temple area. Too much more than that. But as you all approach, Evelyn stays a few feet behind you. As you guys approach, making your way through, there's a few people who kind of give you like a side eye.
Oh.
Not like an angry one, but
Bombastic.
like these people are important.
Oh.
And then you
Like they
s-
know
I was
who we
thinking it
are?
was-
they seem
I thought
to
they were giving us the side eye because we're new.
they seem to recognize you.
How would they know? How would they know?
You
Oh,
see,
yes.
walking down from that large temple in the back, it's a figure you don't immediately recognize. But as you approach, you end up realizing that it is Selene. But many years have changed her. You see, she wears a long black dress, similar to the ones you've seen her wear in the past. She wears heavy war paint covering her eyes. And you see long down her back is white hair as opposed to her previous black hair. She approaches you all. Everyone in the encampment is staring at you. Selene walks up and she falls to her knees.
What?
Oh shit!
Can I rush to like help her up?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You all rush to pick her up, and she is looking at you all in shock.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You sure?
This is not a dream, is it?
No, you can. I can
I feel
pinch
pretty
pinch
real.
you. I can pinch you.
She gets back to her feet. Everyone else is like still watching this happen. How?
Oh God! Don't make me explain this again.
Well,
We were sent forward into the future
Yeah,
after
yeah.
we went to the cap. On and on.
time. It keeps slipping.
Yada
In the
yada
future.
yada.
Yeah. She's in a state of shock. You can tell. You see Evelyn like nods to her, like the two of them make eye contact, and then Evelyn nods to her. And Selene says, "Seems we have much work to do."
Mhm.
Yeah,
Has Evelyn filled you in on everything?
she can.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. Wow, this is
Okay.
Oh, hot.
you could
You
say
look like
that.
you need a smoke.
I do need a smoke. But there will be a time for that momentarily. Follow me. And she leads you to the large temple. You see, as you enter this temple, you see a very large opening room with pillars surrounding it, all of them with like this various mosaics and fancy designs on them. They're very colorful. In the center of the room is a large pit with a bridge going over.
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Don't say this. Don't say
the
this.
sacrifice pit.
Do we see? No. I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
don't see anything odd.
It's just a big pit.
It's just a big pit. Like, it's not that suspicious.
Do we see the stuff on the walls?
You do see the stuff on the walls that you would have seen last campaign.
Oh no.
In fact, let me do this.
Does it look any different?
Gee.
It does not look any different.
Okay.
There's just blood in the middle. Some like black and gold smoke scattered about still.
Let me do this, just because it's fun.
It's been 20 years. Any kind of blood spatters probably would have withered away at this point.
Oh my God! Is that Evelyn?
That's Selene.
Oh,
Oh wait, right. Evelyn's.
Oh, the other one.
oh
No, the other one.
you're standing right there. Menacingly.
And she kills you all. She does gravity well, pulls you into the pit.
Not
and
again.
Boss
Man,
fight, boss
Can we
fight.
approach her?
Yeah, and she's not actually standing.
Uh-huh.
I'm just doing this because I
Oh.
think that. So, what do we do from here?
Well, I'm just. Can I ask a side question?
Mhm.
Before I answer, how are none of these people mad at us? Like, in their eyes, we disappeared.
You've only met 2 people.
Oh, okay, fair
And
enough.
to be fair, most of them just assumed you were dead.
Oh, okay.
So you just coming back out of nowhere is more like, what the fuck?
Yeah, especially with the harness on her tail at the end of the
Yeah.
at the end of it all.
Sure,
Yeah.
like their first thought is probably, oh, so they ran away, and then it's like, no, we didn't run away. We just got teleported to the future.
Even though we look exactly.
It's
the
not even
same
that
with
you
the
ran
same
away.
clothes.
It's that you guys, like, either you guys ran away and didn't say anything for 22 years, which would be insane, or you guys just died and they never found your bodies, which seems like a reasonable conclusion to draw.
Right.
Yeah.
That seems like the most logical one from their perspective.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look at Selene and say, I mean, we know that Lunaris can be killed the day of the eclipse, and can only be killed during the time of the eclipse. And if we don't do it in that time frame, we're dead. We've
He'll
lost
only get
the
stronger.
fight. Yeah. We've lost
Also-
everything. We
Well-
won't survive it.
When you say that, you see at that point just how exhausted she is. Just how, like, not even physically tired, but emotionally tired that her
fighting and stuff?
eyes are. And when you say that you have a way to defeat him,
Mm-hmm.
tears well up in her eyes.
Can I like side hug her, like, hey?
She does not hug you back. She seems numb to it almost.
I'm gonna say, like, we have a chance. And listen, I know it's been hard. It looks like it's been hard. Evelyn has caught us up. But we just need to push a little more.
Yeah. There's so many days where it felt all in vain. It felt like every battle we fought, every person who died was just a pointless stone in the road of our own slow self-destruction, and that there wouldn't be an end other than death to this. Saying that there is a way. I don't know if you truly understand how much that means.
I don't think
And-
we ever will. We didn't have to go through everything you did.
Mm-hmm.
Days for us was 2 decades for you.
Be grateful that you didn't have to.
You know, we're definitely gonna give it our all or die trying. We're gonna die. If we lose,
Nah, we ain't gonna die. He's gonna die.
you know what? Right. That's the better thinking. I'm not gonna complete my sentence.
At the very least, we'll take him down with us.
That's what I want
We're gonna
to
kick his
hear.
ass.
If you need me in that battle, in that moment, I would be honored to join you.
I don't think of it any other way.
Is there more people that can join us?
Possibly. It might be smart to use as many people as we can to slow down people from intercepting our attack on him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I was
agree.
thinking.
But do we have people that are willing to do this?
We have a great many people. We could have Evelyn, we could spend some time rallying a number of people to our side. We have people here in the camp that we can use. But we have ways to do so.
All right.
there a way to get word to any of the other kingdoms? Would they be willing to send any fighters our way to help?
I could ask. I could send messages to other people. The problem is they wouldn't be able to get here. For example, if we were to contact Vesa, for example, who I would probably be first to contact, they would have to send people by land, which they could not do because then Lunar's army would intercept them. Send by
But
sea,
North doesn't
where the
have an army,
navies.
I thought.
Lunars does have an army.
I thought they all died a terrible death.
That was like 10 years
Or at least
ago.
most of them.
That was a while ago. He's rebuilt that army. I will say he's attacking the free cities to the south right now. So he is partially distracted, but he has vassal states in between Vesa and here. So it doesn't seem likely. It's not impossible. It could be useful to cause a further distraction, divide his troops, get as many of them out of the city as possible. We can do that as well. We could start forming a rebellion on the outer edges of his empire. Draw troops.
Anything we can get, or his top generals, any of the real big heavy hitters that he might have with him during the ritual.
We can try and take out as many as of his top brass as we can.
Would Pelarolav be there? Is that still his right hand?
Yeah, if we were to kill Pelarolav, what we could do is we could take his head, we could put it on a spike, and we could wave it around enough that his troops will say, that is the second in command and he's dead, and put in a very compromised position. And confidence will waver, the battle will be easier to win. They'll be less sure of themselves, so it'll hurt morale. Do that for any number of his top command.
Who's after Pelarolav? Like, who else can we do that to?
Madeline Athar.
What about his kids?
His kids? I think that might spark some issues instead.
What about one of his kids?
One of his kids, it would have to be Len. He's not particularly well liked. Menadora and Nima are fine.
I mean, if we get to kill the heir, that sounds a pretty big message, if you ask me.
I agree. It would make his death more. If Lunars were to die right after, that would make the next in line easier to ascend. It'd be easier for us to take control.
Okay, so we're killing Len.
It's not a bad plan.
This is also Lunaris we're talking about. If we poke the hornet's nest too much, eventually they'll come to start stinging.
Yes, that's true.
So we gotta take a few, but important people.
Here's the counterpoint. Seems that we had a traitor in our midst at that time. Now, as far as I'm aware, none of you are traitors, and I am not a traitor. So, if we keep this under wraps a bit more, I'm going to do as few people as we possibly can. And I think that we could strike with more certainty.
I'm definitely not telling Sandra that bitch.
There's also, is there any way that we can do some sort of like quick travel, quick teleportation?
No. All long-range teleportation has been shut down. We don't know why, but it has been. Same with all long-range communication.
So you don't have a single clue as to how we can get communication back?
I do not know what's wrong with it. None of us do. We tried examining it and we came up empty.
Do you think any of the mages under Lunaris' command put up like a field around the kingdom to prevent
Unlikely.
transmissions from going up?
This is worse for him than it is for us.
That is true. I forgot about that.
It seems to be something else.
Can I do like, I don't know if this counts like a perception or nature check to see if anything feels different, as like in terms of the land itself or like the world.
Give me a Arcana check. Public.
Public. Is my thing public? Yes, public. 17.
That's
38.
very good. You have spent a little bit of time traveling from that, and you do have communication spells. I don't know if you have any teleportation spells,
No.
but you sort of test that a bit. You don't cast sending, but you sort of like are like preparing to cast it, just to kind of like test the environment, stuff like that. And I think that is when you realize that there's almost something, almost some like force right behind your eye.
I'm gonna turn to Selene. Selene, do you have the sending, or any sort of communication spell?
I forgot if she does. Let me check. I don't think she does.
Does she have any TP?
She has short range TP, but she does not have long range, so she would not be effective. He goes, no. No.
No.
Wait, Nada
Meh.
has something though, right?
His
I would
message,
attempt to
which
send
is short
a
range.
message.
Who has something here?
My satchel bag only lets me go like a mile.
Is that long range?
That
I don't think it's
is,
considered.
I'll say with the 38 Arcana, the way it
Mhm.
works like mechanically is that it's not like shut off if it's long range or short range. It's like the further it is, the less accurate it becomes. And that's usually the case for all long range teleportation or communication, except it's like gone very out of whack with it. And so like
So
if you were to travel like 100 miles, you might go 100 miles off target.
right.
And with 1 mile teleportation, you're kind of at the very edge of where it's like mostly fine. You'll still be a little bit off target at times, but like you'll mostly be fine. Same with message.
So it's really that there's something like offsetting the world, basically. We're either getting like pulled in more than we're something. Oh,
It's like there's a little bit of randomness to teleportation spells that are at like a very long range. It
yeah,
seems
I
that
understand.
randomness has gone exponential.
Right. I'm gonna ask a weird question. Is there like a certain climate change around the world that I feel?
Not as far as you know.
Okay.
Also, you can make a nature check, but it'd be
Mid change.
Well, I was saying like if stuff feels hotter or colder.
yeah. Also, make a
I'm
nature
thinking
check.
that we're closer to the sun or further away. It's not gonna be good.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you are not sure.
And the thing that I feel behind my eye, is it like physically behind my eye or in my brain?
You are not entirely sure. You know that it's like It is an arcane force, I'll give you that.
Mhm.
That is sort of like, it's almost like it's pushing against like the back of your eye.
Huh.
Not enough to pop it out, obviously, but like there's something there. And it is not like a physical object.
What the heck is going on right now? I don't know. I guess we'll have to look into it.
So how are you gonna get all these messages out anyway then? The old-fashioned way?
Old-fashioned ways, birds. And there are birds.
Are there pigeons?
There are pigeons. Glad you asked that.
How many pigeons?
More than you would think, actually, now that you mention it.
I'm sure it's fine.
That's probably nothing to worry about.
So,
yeah.
Can I ask how we got to this pit, a bridge?
Seemed like a good enough location.
But you just encountered it, or what happened?
Yeah, it was just old ruins, and we had been moving from place to place for some time, and this is our current place that we've set up.
Interesting.
Mm.
Doo-doo-doo.
Well,
Doo-doo-doo.
yeah. For sure, though, the more like instability we can cause throughout the rest, the more people it might draw away. So are we gonna have to go back to the city?
I think that is
So-
something you should all consider. It seems as if most people that would be prudent to kill would be in the city. Seems there's
Okay, but-
business to be done there.
But how do we get into the city without being detected or immediately killed?
You guys are some of the sneakiest people I know. I'm sure you could just go for it.
You say that, but not over here got smelled and discovered. I got smelled and discovered. Not I got seen and discovered. I'm just
But they
gonna
didn't
say it.
notice me,
Turn
which was
into
funny.
turn into a bat and Nada goes invisible. You'll smell different as a
And we-
bat.
What about Logan?
Well, Logan hasn't been caught apparently.
Have I been caught?
I don't
think
know.
I've been
I-
caught,
You just
actually.
mentioned that Nada and Sela had been caught.
I think Logan has been caught. I just couldn't remember.
I don't know if Logan has actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Logan, at
That's
least-
what's going through
yeah.
my head. I'm trying to
Yeah.
remember. We've been pretty fucking sneaky.
I think Logan's good actually. You guys have all spec'd into stealth. So I'm.
We're a bunch of assassins.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like 2 of you are legendary at stealth.
Oh.
And the other one's
Kidding me?
expert.
We're good.
Yeah, you guys are super sneaky. Now imagine if there's a 4th character and they were a paladin and they had noisy armor and no stealth skill. Imagine how rough
That-
this
that-
would be.
That would actually
I'm not
be
gonna lie.
hysterical.
I would forcibly get a transmutation spell, and congratulations, you're a mouse.
Anyway, Selene looks at you all. Is there anything else you guys need from me?
Have you heard from any of the other groups?
Oh,
Is
sorry,
there any
Zeke,
new
please.
developments we should know?
Any of the other groups? Like, you mean other members of the Watchful Eye?
Yeah.
Yes.
Geo, Sabine, and Raphael are all in. They're all in Titan. as well as Marcellus.
Ooh,
Lucy is. You see the door open and Lucy walks through.
Lucy!
You guys can't be waiting, huh?
Holy sh- I'm gonna walk up to her and give her a big
We
hug.
did.
I'm gonna run to her and hug her.
Mm-hmm. She goes
Well,
ahead
there was-
and embraces you all. I heard you guys were back. What the hell happened? You guys explain everything. You don't have to do it again.
It's a common occurrence where people ask us what happened.
Lucy does not look like she's aged a whole lot.
Oh
She
my God,
has.
Lucy,
She just looks really good for.
Great.
She just looks great.
you
I mean,
look
she's only like
good.
She's
40
aged
something.
gracefully.
Yeah, she just like looks like. She looks like Anne Hathaway, who's also 40.
Oh my God,
Here?
bro, can I have your
Is she also
skincare?
old?
Selene, yeah, she was in her like early 30s at the start. She's 50 something.
Oh my goodness, Selene could be my mom.
Yeah, Selene could be your mom.
Lucy, how you been?
I've been better, but I've also been worse.
Well, I'm
That true?
glad and sorry to hear that.
This spot's also pissing me off, by the way.
You just hate robots.
I hate robots so much.
This is so true. Okay, well, sorry, hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna turn to Lucy and say, so, what's your plan for the end of the world?
My plan for the end of the world. Ideally, I'd like to not die,
Mm-hmm.
but aside from that, I'm not much of a fighter, but I'll be willing to help you guys in that final battle.
Great.
I can play a few tricks.
Are you and the Eye still maintaining your spy network in the city?
I'm not. I've not heard from the rest of them in a little bit. I think they are kind of send as much information as they can using pigeons or whatever. Here.
Or whatever's code.
Yeah, I have not been in like actual physical contact with them in a few months. I think was the last time I saw Sabine. I don't know about Rafa, and I haven't seen Geo in like years.
Has anyone seen
Gotcha.
Gio?
Yeah, I mean I've seen him since everything went down, but I guess he hasn't seen us.
It's not recently.
Oh. How's the vampire
So-
life take? I mean, I guess you wouldn't know.
Nobody got my joke.
No,
Oh,
I
how-
got it. I was
Okay,
See?
thank
saying
you,
that.
thank you. Yeah, I have not heard from Geo in a while. I think if you guys are going to Titan, it might be smart to try and figure out what's the deal with that.
Do you think he still hates me?
I don't know. It's been a long time. I don't think he's one to hold a grudge.
I don't think that's true.
We'll see.
Under normal circumstances, he's not one to hold a grudge.
Right.
I guess you guys will
Normally.
find out.
I feel like our life has been everything but normal.
That's true.
Yeah. Listen, do you know of any other places around here that might be able to? Our plan was to try and spread Lunaris' forces a little thin.
Are you
Or
talking
as
to
thin as we
Lucy?
could. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there's plenty of small burgeoning cities all across the empire, and You could start a rebellion at any of them. None of them like Lunaris, to be clear. You see Selene chimes in at this point. Talk to the Storm Cities as well and see if they'd be willing to start an invasion, but although that one might be harder to win them over with.
Gotcha.
I will say regarding Vesa, something important I did not mention. There are diplomatic talks between Gallo and Vesa. Like, apparently there's been a diplomat that's been sent here from Vesa to negotiate something. I'm not entirely sure the specifics.
What's her name?
Don't know.
Bro's gonna say Sunny right now. And Lizzie's about to join the call.
I'll tell you, I wish.
That would be super funny.
That would be.
All right.
You can join now, Lizzie.
You can join now, by the way. No, it is a diplomat that is being sent to Lunaris to negotiate something. I don't know if they've arrived yet or not. But it might be smart to check out what the plan is. Interrogate this diplomat and deal with it that way.
So, find out what's going on with this diplomat. See if we can't cause a little bit of chaos throughout the Empire. Assassinating
Alright.
people as they present themselves. And be in place in the city to kill that bastard Linux. No biggie.
Do you want me to give a more proper list of things you could possibly do?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
There is a leader among the slaves named Chandra who is like quite popular and has stoked some resentment among them. Might be smart to get on his side, figure out what his ultimate goals are, and maybe he could start a rebellion for us, cause a bit of trouble and mayhem. Aroa, which you all have been to, as far as you know, calculating where you guys have probably been. You guys have been to Aroa, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I think we wouldn't be crazy to go over there and claim it for ourselves. It's not a very strong city. It's barely a city. We could go there, we could take it, and that would certainly distract Lunaris. He's invading the free cities as well. Could do something with that. The Isles of Taern, Taern. It's two islands that were settled by a group of orcs. Lunaris conquered one of the islands before we distracted him enough to stop his invasion before he took over the second. Could get some of those orcs on our side and tell them to take the land back. Ardos is in Aroa. I've heard
Kratos
that.
He
is
was.
Yeah, past tense.
Never mind.
He
Great
was in
job.
Aurora.
Wow, great job. I'm surprised. We've been trying to kill him for so long, and you guys killed him on like your second day back.
Well,
Doubt. It was a weird flesh homunculus.
no offense, but we're also not. We haven't aged. So-
Sure.
We're pretty strong.
I think I've gotten stronger with age. So,
You look great, by the
Certainly
way.
more the looker
thank you. I really
and
appreciate
wiser.
that.
You've aged like a fine wine.
Thank
They're
you.
very fine.
Hey, I'm gonna high five. Sela.
Okay, I'm going to ignore most of what just happened. Last thing, there's a cult that has been forming within the Empire. Called the Cult of the Betrayed that Lunars has been seemingly propping up for whatever reason. They're very like doomsday cult kind of thing. Like they
Okay.
think everything sucks and they like they want everything to be miserable forever. We
But to be
captured
fair, everything does suck right now.
everything does suck, but they are miserable pricks. We captured a few, and they're so annoying. Yeah, they're so edgy and shit. Sorry. But you could possibly, like, see if you could take them down a bit, or just see what their whole deal is. Find out about the information why Lunars is trying to support them the way he is. Whatever.
Gotcha.
And then obviously take down as many people as you reasonably can. And then get ready for the finale.
So, to be clear, we're just killing them, right? We're not watching out for, being detected.
I don't see a reason.
I mean, yeah,
I think keep it close to your chest,
Okay.
but also kill
Kill
them as
them.
much as you can. Wear a mask, obscure your voice, and get out quickly if you get caught.
Lauren, can you make us masks? We should.
Absolutely. I've done it
We should-
before.
We should make masks with eye. All of us have the same eye mask.
I think
we
I
should
did this when
make
we were meeting
masks.
with House Zara.
Yeah,
Or
but you
not
did
Zara.
it. You did it for yourself.
I did
Now
it for
we're-
everyone,
Oh,
just in case
wait,
we were
wait.
detected.
Yeah, we've definitely
Did you?
had this done before.
The
Either
eye
way.
was on the forehead.
Either way, you guys can
Right.
do that.
I think we should also make all of them coated out of different materials in order to separate ourselves. in
I'm
order
gonna
to distinguish
blast your
between
head
us,
off with
which
a
will have
shotgun.
What?
You won't.
no- Nothing.
You don't get that one, but you in the future is gonna love it.
You don't understand that yet.
I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, that's fun. Anyway, Delaney looks at you all. Anything else you need from me? And what are you going to do first?
Are we not disguising and going to Titan?
I'm just making sure. Out of character. I'm just making sure.
Which would be closest? Because I know there were a few things that were.
Oh, we have to
Mention.
take over Aurora.
Yeah, you could take over a raw. I'm saying that's optional. You definitely don't. If you think that's a good idea, you could go for it.
I don't think
Okay.
it's a good idea for us to do it. Given the fact
You
that
think
we
like
just killed.
dispatching like a small team or something?
Yeah, we just killed Carthus there, and then if we're found there, I don't
To
know.
be fair, I don't think they know
we
we
could figure out
did
what
it.
the hell was going on with the mayor and his
Um,
daughter.
We could. I kind of want to go into the meeting and greet, but if you guys want to do that, I'll go. Because I don't have a choice.
Selene chimes in at this point. Even though I don't think you guys were talking in character. She could send people to take over Aroa. It wouldn't take very long. There's not like a super strong god presence there.
Okay.
I'll have Evelyn helm that operation.
How long would we even be able to hold the city?
Probably not long, but longer considering the bulk of his army is overseas at the moment.
Ooh, he's overseas, you say?
Lunars himself is not overseas. His army is.
The army is. Okay.
And not the entire army, just a large portion of it.
Man, if only we had some sort of like druid character that can make a big storm. Actually, does anyone know how to make a big storm? Can we find someone to make a big storm? Get them lost at sea for like 10 years?
Well, they call me a Selene Stormseer for nothing. Because I don't know how to do that shit.
Oh. Oh, you got me excited there for a moment, Salini.
No, I've never conjured a storm in that way.
Do you? What do you mean in that way?
I've conjured a few small storms. I brought you back to life with electricity.
Oh yeah. Thanks for that again, by the way.
That's kind of a
No,
storm.
there too.
And you were there too.
Oh, so.
And Logan, you weren't. But in spirit, maybe.
And you weren't. In my heart, Logan's always there.
I didn't even realize that happened. I was in the clock tower.
This is the first time you're hearing about
Okay,
this.
so if we do find someone who makes a big storm, we know what to get them to do. Cool.
Okay. I will start sending messages to Vesa. I've talked to the leader a few times. We spent some time there. So
Do we know about Vasar?
yeah, you would have heard of Asar.
What
Give
do
me
we
a
know about
society
Vasar?
check if you want to know more.
I want to know more about Vasar.
Yeah, you
Third.
know a little
Oh.
bit. You know their king is named Lin Kleos. No more than that.
Do I know anything else?
Nope.
Damn.
Make great cream.
Lynn married a plant.
Married a.
Your microphone sounds so
Yeah,
low.
your
I don't
mic
know if
got
it's me.
so far away.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I was saying they make great creamer, great vanilla.
That is Venerance, not Vesa.
God damn it!
Yeah, they don't have the climate to grow coffee down
Too
there.
many V's.
Yeah, there are
What
two.
do they have there to grow? A following? John, John, John. Sorry.
What do you mean by that? Why would you say that?
No, nothing. Have you guys noticed there's a lot of pigeons here?
It's a bit odd. We
No,
probably shouldn't
there's
think
a
about it too
perfectly
much.
normal amount of pigeons. New York hasn't been
7,000
invented yet. None of the
fucking
pigeons. None of the pigeons have migrated yet to New York.
What's
To
New
be
York?
fair, New York is not going to exist in this world because
What
You think
What do you mean
so?
New York wouldn't
guys?
You think that,
Greatest
huh?
city in the world.
Are you going to do that out of spite? Now there's a city called New York.
There's a city called New York. It's just New York.
But it's
Just-
spelled YAWK. New
Mhm.
York.
New York. Okay. Focus.
New York.
Focus.
I'm focused on New York.
Selene
Stop.
looks at you all. It's so great to have you all back. Truly it is. This is,
Huge.
even though it was just a brief conversation that we had, this is probably one of the best days I've had in the past 22 years.
We're so glad that we can make it.
There is one more day on the horizon that I'm hoping surpasses it in about 6 months or so.
Ah, yes.
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
go to
make it.
work. The rest of you be off for whatever your plans may be next. She sends you off.
I'm going to give Lucy another hug before we leave.
Gives you a hug. Good to see you.
Likewise.
Sila. I'll see you guys probably spend the night here. Before you go to bed, Evelyn goes up to you and goes like, we should probably talk.
You're gonna break up with me so soon?
What was that?
What?
Hmm?
Who said that? Huh?
Let's walk and talk. She
Okay.
goes with you, like walking just around the camp. I just want to know your thoughts about, like, I don't know, it's been 22 years, and I know we were something before that. I just want to know how you're feeling about that.
We were something for a day.
Yeah.
Um, and I can't really expect you to still date me, especially because you're 20 years older than you were before.
Hmm.
Um, so I'm taking it with grace, if that's what you mean. I'm not shocked
Okay.
by it.
I just wanted
Um,
to understand because it's a complicated situation to say the least. And
right.
I don't think there's not many stories written about that, you know?
No, I'd be surprised if there were.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure you've found other people, and I haven't, because that just happened like a few days ago.
I've tried. Hasn't been much success, but who knows what the future holds.
Right. So how do you
Anyway,
feel about 20-year-olds?
how do I how do I feel about 20-year-olds? I'm not answering that question.
What do you think
I'm
about
kidding. What do you
age gap?
consider yourself a cougar or? Anyways, let's move on.
Okay. I'm gonna go to work and do stuff. You can go off and do
I'll
your
do
thing.
other stuff. Yeah.
Um, as you walk away, Sela, oh, there is one more thing. Don't want to
Hmm.
forget this. Did you or did you not kill my mom?
Oh. Can I do a deception check?
Say what you want to say to deceive her first.
um, never mind. I'm just gonna be honest. Uh, I did. Um, it was an accident. That's what I could say.
It was an accident?
It was an accident.
It's an accident you burned down my house too, huh?
Well, that was to cover my accident.
Sela.
Definitely.
I have spent the last 22 years thinking about you. Because you were the first person in my life who I felt actually thought about me more than I was just a tool or a piece in a political game. And then I read Lyron's journal the truth. That you never really did care about that. That I really was just some piece to be obtained.
Whoa. That's. I'm not sure what you read. I think we both know that you agreed to come with me before we even started dating, and
Under false pretenses. Let's make that clear.
what
You
false
killed my
pretenses?
mom.
I didn't even flirt with you. You chose to come with me.
You killed my mom. And
You
then you
chose to come
burned
with me,
down
Evan.
my house. I went
Evan.
there. I followed you without all that information being present.
So
Lying by omission.
do you regret your choice?
If I didn't, I would be living a nice, happy, quiet life somewhere, and I would still be miserable. Just as I am miserable here. I don't regret it. I think this was better than being married to that bastard Onder. No doubt about that. But to say that it's all been fine and that this is a much better life and it's perfect and everything has been exactly as it's been, it's not true.
Well, literally, no one has said that. But let me be clear with you, Evelyn. You chose to come with me, and I pursued you for a different reason.
I don't care
You
that
were
you
there.
pursued me. I don't care about that. I care that you lied to me.
I didn't exactly have the situation to tell you the truth.
Then don't talk to me at all. Sure, it ended up well. But by all rights, you should be the villain of my story. You go break into my house, kill my mom, burn it down, take me away, ruin my entire life. All for some political game that I do now agree with. I should hate you.
I mean, yeah. Yep. I agree. If someone killed my mom and then lied to me about it, I would be mad too.
Ultimately, we are on the same side of this fight. But if I ever... I'd rather not see very often.
Do you have a choice?
No.
So I guess we move on.
I guess we do. She spits on the ground in front of you and walks away.
So I guess she's not a cougar, guys.
Well, that's what you were thinking from that conversation.
You're not sure though.
Hmm. Now let's be real. It wasn't an accident.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
I lied a little bit.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a panicked situation.
But you did do that shit.
I did do it, yeah. Damn, Meds is coming. I'm literally going through the 7 stages of grief right now.
It's so funny you guys were like, why does, like, we just came back after 22 years and no one hates us? What's up with that? And I'm like, oh, you don't know.
Oh, oh, she doesn't know yet.
Oh, you guys don't know about that.
Bro, who the fuck is the fucking diary of everyone we killed?
It was Lyron. He didn't keep a
I know.
diary. He's just like, he's just writing down shit. Like,
Why did he do that?
because he kept a lot of good information.
Also, how did she get his?
Yeah, how did she get his stuff?
She took it right before she left. I don't know if I established that before.
No, but it has
no.
been established now and it is accepted.
Yeah, she also got like all of his plays and stuff, which is important. And
So-
anyway,
This is count number like 4,000 of the people that hate Scylla.
yeah, that's true.
To be fair, this one was completely your fault.
I think it was still kind of accidental.
Here's the thing: even if the kill was accidental, getting Evelyn on your side in that way, that was not
Exactly.
accidental. That was a very much a planned mission.
Yeah. But She wasn't. I didn't date her for her political pool.
Sure. But you also killed her
I'm not
mom, so like,
I'm not
I
the
think she has
complete-
reasons to be mad. You killed her
I'm
mom.
not
Yeah, it's
the bad guy. I'm not the bad
it's
guy.
totally
I
justified.
promise. I'm not the bad guy. I promise.
I promise it wasn't me, guys. Please forgive me.
Sela wasn't a bad person. She just wait. Let me check
Did
the
bad
notes on her real quick.
things.
Oh no. Oh god.
She juices people?
She kidnapped someone?
She ate a
gave
goblin?
someone- She gave it to someone else to feed on without telling them that they were.
Anyway,
She's a little silly.
She's just in a little silly mood.
so you guys leave the crossroads, and you guys, I'm assuming, are traveling to Titan. If there's no objections.
Quick question.
Yep.
Before we do that, can I check in with Hasa?
Oh yes, you can. Hasa is there. You see she has like a whole tent set up with like various like gadgets outside. She sees you approach. She does not look like she's aged a whole lot, not because she has great skincare routine like Lucy, but instead that she's a halfling and she does not age that quickly. She looks at you and goes, "You're late."
I'm gonna take out my the watch that she made me and say, you know, I haven't had anyone do any maintenance on this thing for a little bit. Sorry about that.
Let me take a look at that. She takes the watch. I've been working on a few things. One, it's great to see you.
Good to see you too, boss.
Two, I got a little bit of magical help. Nothing crazy, but I can maybe make a few modifications to this. I have something in mind. I was thinking about this the other day, actually.
Really?
So it's really funny you popped in.
Yeah.
She goes in and she's like, she casts like a very simple spell and is like replacing some parts on the watch. So, what's new with you? Or then probably not that much actually.
So you heard about the whole 20-year thing?
Yeah, I got a
Already?
rundown from it from Lucy.
Yeah. Sorry about that, by the way. Didn't mean to dip out on you.
It's fine. I lost a lot of research on the progress, but I did live.
When you say you lost it,
I was smart enough to set up a self-destruct thing, and when the guards came knocking, I hit the button.
you always were the smart one.
Yeah.
Well, hey, did they tell you about the other thing? You know how we're gonna get this son of a bitch?
I was not informed of that.
So, turns out this entire time, he ain't tough, he ain't strong. That ritual, the one that killed Ryan and Theresa, it made him invulnerable. But not for much longer.
Good.
We're gonna punch his ticket.
Do it. Do for everyone that's lost their lives from that stupid bastard.
Of course. Ryan, Theresa, your sister, everyone.
Here's your watch back. Don't think it's going to do anything different, but I've upgraded it so it's a little bit nicer. And it has like a sort of like, it has like some magical potential. It's something I've been working on. I'm not sure what it does exactly. It's sort of like suited to the person. That's to say, you gotta do something, you gotta tinker with it a bit yourself to truly unlock its power.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Hands that to you. Okay, what else do you need from me?
Honestly, nothing. Just want to come say hi.
It's great to see you. Oh, you actually want a bullet? I got a cool bullet.
I'll always take another bullet.
She hands you a bullet. Shoot that somewhere, you'll teleport to where you land.
Oh, that's dope as hell.
One shot, though.
Got it. Well, good to see you again, Asa.
Good to see you as well.
I'll see you around.
You go ahead and
Let's get a drink.
let's go drink. Let's get a drink when all this shit's over.
Yeah, for certain.
Okay. You go and do that. Anything else from anyone?
I'm just going to continue checking on the egg.
Give me a nature check.
Oh boy. Nature.
Not too bad.
Ooh.
You check on the egg. You put your hand up to it, and you feel there's a movement beneath the shell.
Ooh. Right on.
Huge.
But we'll get to that later. Okay. Anything else?
Well,
Last call. Sounds good. You guys continue to the city of Titan once more. One second.
Just to be clear, we're doing like bat form, invisible, and disguise. We said, what was it for Logan?
Just
What's up?
rock a disguise.
For when we go to Titan, we're gonna be a bat. Nana's gonna be invisible, and then Logan's gonna what?
I guess I'm just going to sneak through the sewers or something.
Everyone go and give me stealth checks.
Even as a bat?
Yeah, even as a bat.
Especially as a bat.
Especially as a bat. Jinx.
Oh wait, was that private?
Yeah, you should do it private, but I'll let you keep
Hold on.
34.
Oh, okay. Let me. I'm trying to turn my fucking bat form. Where the fuck is it?
Bat.
Use-
Now do you go invisible? You walk through the city without much issue. Logan, also you could put your hood up and you'll be fine. You don't have to go through the
Yeah.
sewers. And Sela, you slip over the wall as a platform and you enter once more back into the city of Titan.
Oh shit.
Oh
I'll
boy.
forever wonder if this should have been the first thing we did, or maybe we should have gone somewhere else first, but we'll see.
You enter back into the city. It looks a bit more well done than it was before. It's like a lot of the buildings have been fancied up a bit.
Hey, there's buildings here.
Yeah, there's buildings there. A lot of ruins have been completely cleared out and rebuilt. You guys enter back into the city. What do you guys do?
Are we ready to start killing?
Maybe not quite yet, but let's try and make establish contact with the Watchful Eye members in the city, if we can find them.
Did we hear from Selene, Evelyn, or anyone about where they might be in the city?
She did not give you any information like that.
Okay. Should we? I
We can
think
stop by
going to the.
Gio's old place. I don't know if he's
Mhm.
still there or not, but
I was gonna say going to the fort is probably a bad idea.
Yeah. Certain.
You can see at this point, as you guys get closer and deeper into the city, you see the hill where Cointown once was. It seems to be a very rich district now.
Oh,
Oh, they fucking wiped out the goblins? Holy shit.
Also, there's a weird
Unfortunate for
wall.
goblin.
There's another one like right here too. I can see the
I
shadow.
don't know why it's like that. Anyway, you go to Gio's old house. Yeah, you approach and you find it empty.
Can I find a way in?
Yeah, easy enough. No trouble there. You see that the door's open, the windows are not barred. It seems to be an empty house.
I'd like to try and look around, see if he left something somewhere, just in case.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
What perception? Blind, I'm assuming.
Yeah. You find something a bit unusual. You're not sure if it's from Geo or something else, but you find underneath, like there's a loose floorboard that you peek under, and there is a flawless red ruby, as well as an elixir of life.
do we recognize the ruby?
I'll say you guys might go and give me a perception check.
Another one?
Yes, another one.
Everyone?
Another
or-
one.
And another one.
Blind one.
Okay.
None of you recognize it. Or I guess not as you rolled yet. Let's see if you recognize. None of you recognize it. There seems to be a ruby. It seems like be something hard to identify as like a specific ruby.
Interesting.
Mhm.
I'll go ahead and stow the ruby and put the floorboard back in place.
Okay. I'm dragging Nada over.
I'm being drugged. Druggeth.
I'm being drugged.
Help me! I'm being drugged.
Okay. You do that. What are you guys doing?
What about the inner stout?
I was just about to ask about that. Has it turned into something new, or is it also just abandoned?
Are you guys going towards the Inn and Stout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go to the Inn and Stout, and it still has the sign Inn and Stout out front. And it seems to be, it has people inside.
Does it? Is there anyone we recognize inside?
You go inside and you do not recognize anyone. No one seems to be paying you much attention as you go inside either. Yeah, you don't recognize anyone.
Just to
question.
be clear, I'm still a bat.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Also, I recently realized you cannot cast spells as a bat or as a dragon. So,
Oh,
jot that down.
fine.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Could I become someone else? A disguise?
You want to make a disguise? Sure. Give me,
Just in case.
give me a deception check.
I just do not want to be Nada.
Mhm.
In a city where being Nada is bad. Is this person a lead? Question mark.
What active investigations do you have?
Hmm.
None. That's what I thought.
None.
So no. 34.
Did it roll yet? Oh.
You seem pretty well disguised. Go and describe how you're disguised. Don't AI generate it.
I would say I'm probably just I picked up like another outfit somewhere along the way, probably like a not a ratty outfit, but like a middle class, like just kind of Titan, like a standard Titan citizen's outfit. You know, not particularly wealthy, not particularly shabby. It's not a big coat, but rather it's just like a normal shirt and probably like a thicker jacket. No hat, and it's just looks like a big old tabby cat.
Okay, easy enough to do.
Wonderfully nondescript.
Easy enough to do. You do that.
Do you want more description? Do you want more description?
No, I said
No.
nondescript, meaning not super noticeable. It's the
Oh, so
average
he's not
person.
describing. Yeah, you do that.
Describble.
You go and look in the tavern. The inside seems pretty busy. Even though it's like about midday. Be a very popular tavern in a quite well populated area of the city.
Nice to see that this place survived at least.
Yeah. Sure is a shame about Patty, though.
Okay.
I'm
Wonder
sure
if
he
any of
would
my
have loved to
stuff
see
is
the
still in the back room.
I
I can check another time.
Yeah. I think we should probably start looking around.
I think you're right.
Okay, so what do
Oh.
we...
I will go and remind you about something. I don't know if I established it actually. The hospital that Marcellus worked at is now apparently like pretty high up in the structure of is across the street from the Inn and Stout.
Oh. You could have said that.
Is it time for murder?
Can I go in to the hospital?
No, Sabine said she wanted to be the one to do it. But I heard Sabine wanted to be the one to do it, so I say we find her first before we do anything crazy.
Well, maybe we should scout the hospital out a little bit before we do that. No?
Who knows?
We
Not my job
could.
to know.
I would say we should maybe go ahead and set up a little base of operations for us
Where?
and find an inn. I was thinking the sewers.
The sewers.
That's sort of the only place we've got, unless the other members found a place.
Yeah, surely they have something. Right?
Maybe. I think I know what my first investigation's gonna be. Where the fuck is a hidden eye?
Watchful eye.
Where the hell are the watchful eye?
Bro doesn't even know what he's investigating.
I'm investigating my lack of a frontal lobe.
Okay, so kill list we have Madeline Athar, Pellerolav, Len, and now Marcellus for sure. Who's Joshua Heron?
I believe I'd have to check my notes because that guy's not come up. I believe he's a commander in the army.
Oh,
You're in the army.
it's because you added him in the list. So
Yeah, I'd throw him in there. He showed up at the party. That's why I mentioned it.
Oh.
Not the Navy.
Can we just like take a walk around the city and see if we see anyone that we recognize?
Yeah. Go ahead. Everyone, go and give me perception checks. You already rolled it.
Perception.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. You walk around the city, trying to find anything or anyone you may recognize. It is not a roll really high. I'll say while you are traveling through the poorer part of the city, you find there is a figure wearing a rather familiar robe in one of the alleyways.
Is it Lyron?
No, it is not Lyron.
Lyron's dead.
Oh wait,
he got
Lyron's
ripped in
dead.
half.
Right.
He was
I
ripped
forgot.
in half, actually. So
I forgot. I forgot.
Torn asunder.
Who? Wait, who?
it's not like a super iconic robe or anything. It's just something like you recognize that.
Can we approach the person? Or whatever?
And you see they like stand up as you approach. They're going to remove their hood, and you see Sabine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Squeak.
She looks a good bit older. Obviously. She has a few new scars on her face. She looks at you. She has like a hand on her, like you see she has a short sword at her side as she's prepared to draw, and she's backing away.
Can I turn back to Seal and scream, Sabine?
No, don't scream it.
Okay,
Hey, Sabine.
enough for her to hear us.
I'm not falling for it.
Not for her to acknowledge.
What?
I'm not falling for it. And she
Falling for-
runs away.
No,
What?
wait, Sabine, wait. God. Oh.
Follow.
Yeah.
Follow
I'm running.
me when I see an
I'm
awesome
going
Twitter
with you.
account.
Silence.
What you say with so much attitude?
Follow.
Follow.
Guys, we need to go. Get
I'm
her.
following her.
Okay, everyone give me athletics checks.
We're following.
Athletics.
That was too funny.
Oh, no, I'm
athletic-
not
can
good
I,
at
can I
these
make a
ones.
kiss for acrobatics?
No.
I am not catching her.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, you have
Woo!
insane athletics.
Let's go.
I'm
You
not
guys-
catching her, guys.
Sela sees Sabine run off very quickly. She like parkours up a building onto the rooftops. Sela, you try and do the same, and you immediately fall right on your face. You hit your head. You're unable to cast any spells that allow you to fly for the moment. So you're unable to get onto the rooftops. Nada and
So-
Logan, you're able to get up very quickly. Nada, you are a cat, so you sort of just claw up really quickly, very cat-like reflexes. Logan, you sort of like almost make a ladder out of metal and climb up to the top, cutting off Sabine from one end. Logan, you go in front of her. Nada, you go behind her on like one of the
Sabine-
rooftops.
Sabine, wait. The water's clear. Promise.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Can I walk to them at least?
You can't find a way up. Your head still hurts.
Oh, they're still up there.
Yeah.
I thought they jumped down.
No.
You want it public or blind?
Public.
Public it is. Please be a good roll.
Oh, no.
Only had like
Oh, I thought that number was.
2 hero
I got a
points.
hero point. A 2? I only got 1.
I'll give you guys one. Well,
Okay,
except for
sick.
one of you.
Oh,
Except for one of you.
Except for me. Uh-oh.
I will go ahead and use a hero point. Oh, whoops. Diplomacy, please.
That's a lot better.
That is a lot better.
Cute.
It was huge.
She looks at you, takes her hand off the sword, goes, "Who are you? What do you want?"
What's Sabine's favorite animal? Would I know this?
She loves a good old basilisk. That's an animal that
so
exists in the world.
Surely. So I will just put my hands together and make it like a little basilisk meaning for her out of metal. Hand it to her.
She looks at you confused.
I know it's been a long time for you, but it's only been a few days for us.
Died.
And no, we were sent forward in time. That's pretty close there.
He looks around at you. See, like, at this point, you've managed to climb up top.
Thank God.
Goes, okay.
What?
Whatever you guys say.
Why don't
Does she not remember us? What the fuck?
No, she remembers us. She just thought we were a trick.
Why don't we get off this rooftop and go somewhere, get some food or something?
Sure.
I mean-
Somewhere private where we can talk.
Why do you sound so hesitant?
I'm just waiting for the dream to be over.
We're here. We know a way to, do the deed.
Yeah.
Let's just go get some food.
Let's go get something to eat.
We haven't been in the city in a while. You got a place to recommend? Somewhere with some privacy?
Wherever. Different food stall.
All right.
That should be easy enough to do.
You guys go ahead, you lead her to get some food. She points out like a place that sells like meat skewers that you guys can get some.
Ooh.
You guys get some. It's set like a bench. It's like, okay.
Can I grab a random rat?
Yeah, you can grab a random rat and eat it.
Lyron won't mind anymore.
Yeah, I guess not.
I'm gonna go ahead and lean over and pinch her on the arm.
I mean, really, would anyone eat a rat here? What the fuck?
Wait a second. No, that'd be great.
I was
Yeah.
crazy.
And then I ate some rats.
Hmm?
What? She ate some of the meat skewer.
Can I offer her some rat? You want some?
I'm good. I don't really
How's
like
Gio doing? Have you heard about Gio?
Gio. I haven't heard from him in a while.
I wonder how that guy's doing.
The others were getting a little worried. Haven't heard from them either.
She's looking at you guys. She's squinting her eyes. You guys are real.
Duh, that's what
Yes.
we've been trying to say.
Last time I checked.
Okay. What the fuck?
And now, you know what I
Let
was
me
saying.
explain.
Blah,
And
blah,
he
blah,
goes
blah,
through
blah,
it.
blah.
It sounded like Max kind of meowed for a second.
He's being in
Yeah.
character. You want to explain that to her, and she seems to give a very tired reaction. Like, that's okay, yeah. I don't want to overreact too much and draw too much attention, but yeah, I am a bit befuddled right now.
Understandably so. It's been a long time.
Okay, so if you want to know about Raph and Gio, Raphael is somewhere in the slave quarters. He's gone undercover that way, working with this Chandra guy. It's like muscle and stuff. Gio, I have not heard from in years. I think he's in the
What about
city.
Marcellus?
Marcellus is. I think he's working in the hospital.
Have you tried avenging what happened?
We tried, no success. Manages to slip away. A lot of security, so it's a bit hard to get in, get out without being caught.
He was one of us for a long time. He knows our tactics.
Yeah, exactly.
But he doesn't know we're still here.
He doesn't know about us.
Mm-hmm. So maybe he doesn't know all our tactics.
Maybe not. And if you guys are doing what I think you guys are trying to do, you gotta do it with a scalpel, not a sledgehammer, right?
Exactly.
You guys get caught, you know his dumbass is going to rat right on the Lunaris, and then he's going to know.
We thought you wanted to do it, so what if we sneak you in?
I'd like to do it. Ideally, I would like to do it, but I mean, I think the three of you are probably better equipped for it. At this point, I'd rather just see him dead than have him do it myself.
We can do that. Listen, you have a place or a kind of base of operations you've been staying, or something like that?
I got a house.
We don't really want to drag any heat towards you. You know, any ideas of somewhere to set up? It's not your house.
Lunaris is completely he's been very tough on crime, let's say. There's not really a good safe house aside from the sewers, which are not regularly checked. So you either have to go hide in plain sight, or you got to go underground.
Underground works for me.
It's definitely one of the easier options. And the sewers are big, so we have a lot of places to run. And it doesn't cost any money.
All true.
All right. Do you know, what do you all think? Do it in the hospital or do it at his house? Which one will look less strange?
It's going to look strange regardless. Head doctor of the city dies either in his home or in the hospital he worked at.
All right. Could just disappear him. Make it to where they don't have a body to find. Or we can make it look like a robbery.
Wait, is the center of time still center of timing?
No, it is not.
Oh,
It kind of locked off after you guys completed it.
not sure though.
I see.
Oh, what's the plan?
So
I think
I'm thinking we scope it out. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say I think his house looks more suspicious, but it's gonna be easier.
More suspicious than being killed in his own office?
I mean, yeah, anyone. The thing is, like, if he has killed someone's family member, which I'm gonna look at Sabine and ask her, has he?
Killed someone's family member?
Yeah, like by accident, like if he made the
No.
wrong call or something. Oh,
No.
never mind. Well,
We should probably scope the places out first. Because I feel like
Doesn't
he's
need
going
to
to
be
have it.
today. Doesn't need to be right now.
Yeah, exactly. He's probably going to have a shitload of security at the hospital. I don't know how much he's going to have at his house. It might be less. It might be just as much. But if we do it at his house, we have the benefit of being able to sneak in, and we also have the silence spell. So we won't be making a whole lot of noise.
We might also be able to, say something like, "Oh, it was a robbery or something," right? Like break in, steal some stuff, some valuables, and make it seem like a robbery gone wrong. You said he's been tough on crime. Does that mean there's no crime at all, or?
I mean, it doesn't mean there's no crime at all. It more so means that he controls it. Like, Eric Goren's still around. The Packers are still around. But then,
Yeah.
there's less crime in the streets. There's less visible crime.
You happen to know if the pocket liquors are still active?
Pocket lickers are always still active. You lose 1 gold as you get pocket licked.
Huge for pocket liquors everywhere.
Wait, did you actually take a piece of gold from me?
Yes.
Oh shit!
You got your pockets licked.
Oh shit! He is still active.
Well,
That's funny.
we could try and do that. Maybe. Do you guys think we could blame it on? I mean, it looks suspicious no matter what.
Why not just kill him? Just kill him.
I thought you said scalpel instead of sledgehammer.
Sure. I meant more so kill him with a scalpel, as in, like, be precise and make sure he doesn't get away. Go in with a sledgehammer, like, end it with a sledgehammer if you need to. If you put his head up and you hang it around a bit, you're making a statement. You're making people know there's people here who are going to fight for truth and justice.
American way.
And the American
So-
way.
The American way. So, kill him, make sure he
Bonafide
doesn't get
Superman.
away. Make sure no one else sees us doing it, but make a statement. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Sure. We can do that.
That makes sense.
Make him know the watchful eye did it.
We'll take a few days. We'll scout. We'll see what information we can find about his schedule.
Yeah, go for it. I'll be around if you need me for anything.
I definitely want to get in contact with Raph, and that's out of character. What was the guy's name again? I know it started with like a CH.
Chandra?
Chandra. I keep wanting to say Chandana, but that's not it. Chandra. We do want to get in contact with Chandra
Yeah,
eventually.
I would. I talked to him briefly some time ago. He's a good guy.
Good to know.
Okay, you guys
All right.
go for it. If you can, though, make sure he knows that I played some hand. I can't get on myself, do that at least.
Like tell
I'm saying if he's
um
on the ground dying,
here's a
say like
message.
Sabine
Here's a
sends
message
her
from
regards.
Sabine.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. We'll let him know.
Make sure to. Okay. I'm gonna go think about things, let's say, and probably freak out alone in my room.
It's good
Um
to see you too, Sabine.
Good to see you. Doesn't leave.
I thought we were gonna ask if there's a new. I guess no. Never mind.
If there's a new what?
No, nothing. I resend it. I resend it out.
Okay. Okay. What are you guys doing next?
So we're gonna scout the hospital in his house.
That was the idea. Trying to see what kind of security we're dealing with.
I'm guessing Sabine told us where his house
Yeah,
is now.
yeah, she could have done.
Okay. Should we split?
Yeah, let's split up.
Yeah, splitting the party. That sounds like a good idea.
You guys just split the party all the time. You guys can split it again. Okay, who's going to what?
I think it would be. I mean, I guess it would be easier for Logan to blend through in the hospital? Question mark.
Possibly. I mean, Nada is currently disguised.
Well, Nada's invisible.
He's not
Not
invisible.
anymore.
He's disguised.
Well, he can turn invisible again, right?
I mean, I can turn invisible too for like a minute at a time.
Are we talking about invisibility? I love invisibility.
We're trying to figure out who goes where, who goes to scout out what.
Well,
I could go to his house because I think seeing a bat over there is probably not the best idea in the hospital. I mean,
No, not in the hospital.
so I could go to his house.
sure.
Okay. You're going to his house.
Mhm.
Who's going to the hospital?
I mean, I guess I could scout out the outside, maybe.
I guess I can try and scout out the inside. I mean, I could whip up disguise as like an orderly or something.
Okay. You do that. You guys plan that out. I'm going to focus on Sela. Sela, you go to his house. It is in a district known as Gold Town, which is the hill.
I'm gonna have to turn into a mist because I can no longer turn into a bat.
I think you get it back once an
Realizing.
hour.
Oh yeah, I do.
So it's definitely been an hour.
Okay.
Okay. Turn to a bat as you approach his house. Go and give me a perception check.
Just burn myself.
Nice going.
You make your way through the house, flying through it a bit, examining just what it is. It's a pretty nice, very standard upper class house. It seems like he's got money. Seems like he's living a very cushy life. He probably gets paid a lot. Don't detect anything unusual here. Seems like if you were going to take him out here, it wouldn't be too difficult, or like extraordinarily difficult or easy.
Do I see any traces of like guards? I don't like a lot of security around him in his house.
Nothing that would indicate that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That's all you get from that. We're gonna do Logan and Nada. So, what are you guys doing exactly?
Mm,
So, I don't know what you were thinking, Logan, but I was thinking that either I go in as like, a patient and like be like, hey, I haven't been feeling well about like this, and this. Uh, can I get someone to see me? And then, while we're waiting for a doctor, I'll like slip out and like put on an orderly costume and then like kind of walk around trying to find him in his office.
well, finding his office, I think, is the.
Easy part.
It probably would be the easy part, but it would be more important than finding him himself necessarily, because we're not looking to get to him now. But like investigating guard presence, layout, how
Yeah,
easy
sure.
you would get in there. I feel like that's the most important.
Sounds good. All right, so I'll look out for like guard positions, like take a note of those, like exit routes, and then
Yeah,
the
guard
office.
numbers and all that.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So you're doing that. Logan, what are you up to?
I was going to try and scout from the outside,
Gotcha.
just like watching patrol routes and all that.
Okay. Both of you give me perception checks. Blind.
Yep.
Okay. Logan, you scout out the area a bit. Nada, you give me a stealth check while I'm doing this. You trying to find any like patrol routes or like any kind of security, and there really isn't too much there. There's like a guard that you see outside, but they're not seem like super like super well equipped or anything, or they seem to be like a younger guard, and they're not like on an active patrol. They're just standing there keeping watch. Nada, you slip in quite easily. What are you doing exactly? You were gonna do like look for like a doctor, go for an appointment, and then switch into like doctor's clothes?
Yes.
Okay.
Or switching to like orderly's clothes or something like that.
Gotcha. You go up to the front desk, see a middle-aged woman there, like, "Hi, how can I help you?"
Hi, yes. Do you guys have any walk-ins right now, or?
Yeah, yeah.
Great. I've just been having some trouble with my stomach lately, and keeping food down, and I was wondering if I could go to see a doctor or someone.
Of course. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll get a doctor ready for you.
Awesome. You go wait in a room.
Just stay in the waiting room right here. You'll be in
Okay.
just a second.
Okay.
Go ahead. You sit in the waiting room. Eventually, you get called over and you're like, room 3.
And I'll walk over to that room.
In that room, you go in. There's no one in there yet, and you were able to slip out and do whatever you would.
Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and like change into like try and find some like orderly clothes or like change like outfit or something like that.
Very easy to do. There is a set of clothing in like a wardrobe that is like in that room.
Okay, cool. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and slip out.
Okay, you slip out and you begin to scout out the actual interior of the place. Very similar thing to Logan. There is not. You see that there are a few guards inside of there, but they really do not seem well equipped. They seem to be younger guards who are just like a very basic patrol route, just like keeping watch around here. Scouting out the area, you do find what appears to be Marcellus's office.
Okay.
Um,
Um,
yeah.
I'm going to look around and see if I can like falsify some paperwork.
In what way?
Like paperwork that needs to be taken. I'm gonna look at like some forms or whatever and see like the general shape or like how they're written. Or if I could just like change the room number that this form is supposed to be taken to. So I can like take it to his office.
Okay. I'll say that you can do that, yeah. I'll say you'll go with your previous stealth check. You're able to do that quite easily. You got that piece of paper. You can go into his office.
Cool. Yep. I'm just gonna walk knock.
You knock and there is no answer.
I'll just go to enter his office.
You enter his office. You find it empty. It's a rather nice office. It's on the top floor. It's rather nice. Very, very well supported chair, a fancy desk, that sort of thing.
Any windows?
Any windows? There are windows at like towards the back of the room, behind the desk.
Oh, being very careful. Can I check for any like alarms or anything like that?
Sure. Give me another perception check.
We'll search thoroughly.
So you're spending like a good amount of time to like search thoroughly.
Yeah, for alarms.
Okay. You look around a bit, and you do manage to find that there is an alarm spell cast on the windows, and on the doorway that you have already entered.
All right. I'm just gonna, in that case. So the alarm spell has already been triggered for the
The
doorway.
alarm spell has already been triggered.
I'm just going to, in that case, take a brief look, see if there's anything like super visible on his desk that is of import.
The door opens. You have 0.5 seconds to react. What do you do?
I just drop the paper on his desk and turn invisible.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Private or public?
Private.
Oh.
You turn invisible. You see that there's a few guards who enter the room, and flanking, or like in the center of them, is Marcellus, wearing a rather nice, like doctor's outfit, like white lab coat, student tie. Comes in, says, "Don't see anyone." Look around. The guards split up and begin to search around a bit, and they do not encounter you. Doors left open. You are able to leave if you wish.
Sure, I'll just step outside.
You step outside. Marcellus immediately turns as you step past the alarm spell.
I step between the ticks.
Good call. You step between the ticks, and you are able to escape if you wish.
Yes.
You pause time, you run through, and you're able to take a few more steps as you do so, seemingly from the enchantment that that Hasa gave you. Does not confer any mechanical bonuses yet. But yeah, you do that. Where do you go? Do you just exit the hospital?
Is there? Do I know if there's a stairway up to the roof?
There would not be, no.
Okay, so there is no roof access into the hospital.
There is no roof access.
Okay, but there's an alarm on the door and an alarm on the window. Okay,
Yes.
good to know. His house is also probably alarmed then.
Sela.
Cool.
I
So
Oh,
you are
shit.
in his house. Nada just thought to himself, this house is probably also alarmed. There's no
hey,
guards
but
there.
I missed.
I think we established you are a bat because I don't think mist lasts that long.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
forgot. I'm a bat.
It still triggers it, even if it was mist, by the way. However, you have constant detect magic going off. You would detect magical alarms. You do not detect anything.
Okay.
Okay. Focusing back on Nada. Nada, are you leaving?
Yup.
Okay. You go ahead and leave. Meet back up with Logan. Share the information that two of you gathered. And yeah, you guys meet. All three of you meet back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At this point, it's getting a little late in the day. What do you do?
So, I
Oh, sorry.
was thinking. Maybe we don't kill him straight away. Because
Elaborate.
here's what I'm thinking, right? I got caught out by this alarm spell. And he told the guards, and they're probably gonna like file it as, something weird, or maybe he's weird, who knows. But if we wait a few days, if we do it right now, the guards might be like, oh, like that's crazy. He was saying there's someone in his room and now he's dead. You think if we wait a few days, maybe they'll not be as concerned? Won't put two and two together?
Hmm.
We can also use that time, next day or so, look for Geo. Set up a base of operations. Start planning out some other hits.
That could work.
I'm gonna relay the information that his house is not tapped.
Okay, good.
So,
yep.
that could be a thought process then, that maybe we hit it before it gets tapped.
I'm just saying that if the alarm triggered, me personally, that would make me paranoid, and I would set up an alarm at my house. That's why I'm saying it.
Okay. So you think we do it tonight?
Yeah.
Like we wait in his home. We go there now. We wait in his home. And we kill the hell out of him.
Yep.
But at the same time, he's in like the nicest neighborhood you can be in. He could be paranoid and start putting up alarms around his house, but at the same time, he could also just be like, "It's the nicest neighborhood. Nothing ever happens here." So I don't know for sure.
Okay, the problem is, if he, like, I'm thinking about it in consequence, right? If he doesn't tap it, then whatever. But if he does tap it, then we'll lose the opportunity to kill him.
No one has dispel magic, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I see what you're saying. Oh! Here's the thing.
Here's a
The
thought.
alarm spell seemed to be linked to him.
Oh yeah, how does he? Did he have this magic before? I was gonna ask.
He did not have that magic before. I'll say it's
Quick-
not impossible that like scrolls could be used or like other temporary ways to use spells. He does not necessarily need to be a spellcaster in order to have cast these spells.
So here's a question. Is there a way to link an alarm spell to more than one person?
Give me an Arcana check.
This is also me posing the question to the group.
I don't have access to alarms, so I don't think I'd be able to.
Well, I was more saying if someone else wants to roll an Arcana check as
Yeah.
well.
You guys can all roll
Oh.
Arcana checks. I'll let you do it.
Okay. My Arcana is not very good.
None
And I
of you guys
rolled
have
really
good
bad.
Arcana. Yours isn't that bad, actually. Sela, you're the only one who might have a chance of this, which makes sense. You're the
Okay.
only spellcaster. It's possible in theory. You
In
don't know
theory?
if, like, you don't see a reason why it would not be possible. With a bit of magical tinkering, maybe, but you're not, like, an expert in this.
Okay. So he
I say that exact same thing to
might
Nara.
be able to link it to someone else. But as far as I'm aware, the one in his office was only linked to him. So maybe he alarms his house, but unless he has someone else there with him, might not do much.
Well,
We
we
could
don't know
also
if he doesn't.
we could stake his house out tonight if you want. Cause if he brings someone home with him to help him alarm his house, or to, if he's feeling paranoid and he brings someone with him,
We take both of them
then
out.
well, I was more gonna say like then we know that he's setting up alarms and stuff.
But what is that gonna do?
Well, we could always buy a scroll of dispel magic.
I will add something. I did forget to mention that. It's kind of important for Sela. While scouting out his house, there was 2 bedrooms. There's the main master bedroom, and then there was another bedroom.
Like a little? Did it look like a little kid?
It could be interpreted as a children's bedroom.
Or what?
Ooh.
Like it's just a bedroom, but like you could reasonably assume that it's a children's bedroom.
Well, he definitely didn't have any kids when we knew each other.
Guys, are we about to make another orphan?
I'm not gonna date this one. That's for sure.
Please don't.
Would you say like, what's your attitude today?
I don't have an attitude.
You got an
Please
attitude,
don't.
man. You need to calm down.
Duh.
Attitude
Follow.
adjustment.
Duh. Follow.
Sure. Jump him in his home with his child.
Are we about to create? Never mind. I cannot use that reference. Mets would kill me if I use that reference. Let's just get the home tonight, and then I guess we'll see.
Okay.
What if it's a maiden?
Fair maiden. You think he pulls maidens? With that raggedy ass yee peasant cut?
You guys are scouting out the home?
Yeah.
I won't make any rolls for this. It's pretty easy to do. Watch the home. A little bit of time passes, and you do see Marcellus approach, arm in arm with a woman of a similar age to him, and a young girl in his other arm.
Shit, he does pull maidens.
But she won't be an orphan, and that's the matter.
Recognize this lady?
You do not recognize the lady or the child, obviously.
Does the child look? No, never mind.
Wait, Sela, does he have an office? Like a home office?
He does not have a home office.
Damn it.
What if we? Oh, we should have left a note saying like we're watching you again.
Or just leave one of the little eye symbols.
Yeah. Can we still do that? Maybe.
Also, no, you guys already did the scenes.
We,
No,
we
I
could
mean, like-
also.
I mean, like, can I go in and like leave a note?
Oh, you want to go do that right now? Sure.
Yeah.
Is that smart?
I'm just a bat.
Bats are smart. Bats are plenty smart. They're mammals.
I will
I said
say,
it wasn't. I said
as a
just
bat, you are unable to use manipulate actions because I read the rules. No, you can't do that now.
Oh, thank God.
What would be considered manipulative action?
Like
Riding.
carrying something, riding.
I cannot carry something with my little feet.
No.
What?
Anything that would require opposable thumbs.
Technically speaking, you don't have to have thumbs to carry something. but-
Technically speaking, you have your thumb to get. That's how you sound right now.
Well, actually, but technically speaking, I could go in as a bat, have the note in my pocket, and when I convert back, and then turn to miss and come back,
You can do that.
right? Chat, what do we think?
Chat room.
I'm okay with just killing him.
We're gonna traumatize the little girl. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, like you haven't killed someone in their own homes and their child been so upset about it before, huh? Sila.
But she wasn't a child.
I was more thinking like we like wait for him to go use like the toilet, like late at night or something.
That's the worst of way to die.
Yeah,
Go
like
on the
we
toilet.
we Tyrion and Tyrion.
No, 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 no!
Hey,
What?
We're reading the book!
What do you mean we're reading the book?
Me and
They-
Bobo!
that book.
We're reading the book for book club!
oh my god.
You watched the series.
Momo
I
hasn't!
didn't.
I don't even know what happens in the books. I haven't read the books. I've only seen the series. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just need to shut up. I just need
You're,
to.
you're on a roll
You've
tonight,
done
Matt.
that so many times.
I,
How many
I
times
don't
do I have to
even
tell you that I
mean
haven't
to.
watched
I
the
was
show
literally
and or
about
reading
to
the book?
make a joke like, oh, it's like that one scene, and then not like reference any more than that.
I'm sorry. I'll leave.
Well, we're gonna have to talk about that.
Get
tomorrow.
out. Me
and Mom are gonna talk about that book club tomorrow.
What book are you guys on? What part of the book?
We're in Storm of
Book
Swords.
3.
What's happening in it?
Don't.
What did you
It's
like
not
to
for you
know?
to
What
find
did
out.
you like to know?
It's
I'm
not for you
trying to
find
make
out.
sure I don't say anything I'm not supposed to from now on.
How about you
What
just don't
part are
spoil
you on?
things? How about you just don't say Game of Thrones?
I'll tell you,
related
we're before
content?
that one part. You know that one part.
Oh.
Yeah. But don't say anything about that one part.
Oh.
I have no idea what's going on, but I'm enjoying
I'm
the
so
chaos.
sorry.
Ugh. Now I'm
Anyway,
annoyed.
ugh, you
I'm just
pissed me
kidding.
off.
I've been,
I'm sorry.
I've been,
Ugh.
I've been
You
spoiled so many
disgust
times
me.
on the show. It's fine.
Yeah,
I
Mama's
pissed everyone off.
Mama has been so spoiled. Some of the spoilers aren't even real.
Okay, let's move on, guys.
Okay. So what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in this campaign?
We're killing the guy.
Okay, so you guys doing that tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we decide that?
Oh, I thought that's what Max and I just decided, and you're gonna have to come along.
I'm not deciding anything else anymore. I'm now the
I
wallfly.
don't even
Do you
I don't
not want
remember
to
that
kill
coming
him?
up. I know you mentioned something about leaving a note.
Yeah, but Max was like, "We're gonna kill him in the bathroom," like Tywin.
I thought you were just making a joke.
Maybe it doesn't happen in the books. Who knows? Okay, Okay, so what are you guys doing in this Dungeons and Dragons campaign?
This is Pathfinder.
This is Pathfinder girl.
What are you guys doing in this Pathfinder Second Edition campaign?
Killing ourselves.
Maybe
Not
Kala
really,
wasn't so
just saying.
far off.
So I'm just gonna
Like
keep
that
looking at my
precedent.
watch I don't have on my wrist until you guys decide to do something.
I'm waiting for Griffin to say if he wants to kill this guy or not because Max and I have already decided that we do.
Shit.
I should get a watch.
But either way, these. I mean, either way, we're leaving a widow and a child without a father. But
They're probably bad too. Have you seen Joffrey?
you said Joffrey, and I immediately thought of fucking Oblivion.
I thought you were gonna spoil me as well.
No, there's a character named Joffrey in Oblivion.
Like that one time Joffrey freaking explodes in the show. It's hit with a small nuclear missile.
That was really funny. Max.
See, the only thing is he's going to be laying in bed next to, I'm assuming it's his wife.
Oh, not if he's not in bed.
Yeah, but we know where he's going to be in the house. It is pretty late. Is it late? No, it's not super late.
It's not super late.
Is the bedroom light on?
Hmm?
Is a bedroom light on?
You would see that it is. Yeah, it's on.
Both bedroom lights or just that one?
Yeah, both bedroom lights.
Should we try doing what we try to do with Markutas?
But sneaking in. And that was the initial thought, but that was also before we learned he has a wife and a kid.
Yeah, but if we kill him casting silence, then the kid won't hear it. At least. I hate having morals. For the most part.
Do we need to kill him right now?
I don't
No,
think
but
we
it's
need
easier.
to.
It's not gonna get easier.
We were initially just talking about scouting things out and that we weren't going to do it initially when we first started doing this.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably some other things we can figure out. Maybe we can meet with Chandra or something. I'm not sure.
Wait,
You know, I'm gonna say this. Well, there have been criticisms from Momo that you guys spend a lot of time planning during the sessions. I'm gonna say
Why'd you
you
have
guys.
to out me like this?
I'm gonna because you mentioned it. You mentioned it to the group.
I feel like I remember this.
I'm gonna
message.
say
It
you
is
guys have
something.
1 minute to make a decision. I'm starting a timer.
Oh shit.
Should I leave the note?
Timer starts now.
All right, I have my vote.
I say we leave the note and leave. And I can
Max?
make a little eye thing.
I was gonna say we
To
leave
leave.
no note, we leave no nothing, and we just leave.
Oh, that works too.
Okay. I'm
the,
gonna go
the less
with the
they, the less they
majority.
know, the less they know about our motives and whereabouts, the better.
Decision made.
So what's the decision?
We're not gonna do anything. We're just
Okay.
gonna go.
Gotcha. So you guys going?
We did get a little bit of information.
Okay, good. What are you guys doing for tonight? Where are you guys staying?
Where are we staying?
I'm gonna go sleep in the sewers.
That's what I thought we decided. It's gonna suck for sure, but I mean,
Or I mean, we could stay at
the
a.
safest bet.
Can we just crash at Sabine's place? It's gonna be tight, but can we just do it?
Is there still a curfew?
There doesn't seem to be. Not stopping you.
Okay.
Can we crash at Sabine's, please?
Yeah, you guys can do that. You guys go to Sabine's place. She lets you in, and you guys go to sleep.
Did she know he had a kid?
Yeah, she know.
Oh, great.
Okay. You guys wake up in the morning. What are you guys doing for the day?
Looking for Geo? Question mark?
Yeah.
Or what are you guys doing?
Looking for Geo.
What did Mama say?
Um,
Oh.
Go ahead. Okay, what the question is, where are you guys looking? What district?
The fuck is
You
Geo?
can pick any of the districts. You can pick the sewers. You can pick, I don't know, any specific location.
What is this?
That is where the slaves live.
Down
Do we
here?
think Geo
Yeah,
is
in-
a slave?
In the big walled off area.
No, I don't.
um,
I don't think they would have much use for a blind slave.
A blind slave that also
Gotcha.
dies in the sunlight.
Yes, exactly.
I'll volunteer to search the sewers.
I could try and search dockside.
Yeah, Sela?
so you said sewers, dockside. What's this part?
That's Gathin.
Yeah, I'm searching it right here.
Okay. Everyone go give me perception checks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 20.
Don't re-roll
Kidding.
that, Nada.
Damn it.
That was a really nice roll, though.
I
Do
know.
this in order. Left to right, kinda. Logan, you go and search dockside. You look around it a good bit. You do not find anything that would indicate where Geo is, what he's up to, or anything like that. To be fair, it's not like it's an area with not a lot of cover. So if he was outside during the day, he'd probably not make it very far. You do know something interesting in that you approach the Church of Talmeza, where at one point Nada was resurrected and Seleni's sister once resided, and you find it is still intact and it is still run, but it's not run by Seleni's sister. Yeah, like you briefly saw Vina at the crossroads with the rest of the rebels. Sela, you look around Gathan, and you too do not find any information about Geo or anything like that. Instead, you see in like a far off corner around here, you see that there is a group of individuals with long black robes.
Oh, is
They
this a
have
cult?
Seems to have a very culty vibe going on.
I know a little bit about cults.
The emos.
Do they... What if I join a cult, guys? Undercover cult.
That would be fun.
Undercover cult. Fuck it, I'm gonna approach them.
You go ahead and approach them.
Wait. Before I approach them, oh, do I have this guy's stuff? No, I don't think I do. Fuck. I don't want them to see me as Sela. Okay, I have 2 questions. Why don't I have any of my 7th rank or my...
You might just
Cantrip.
not hit long rest. That's on you.
I'm hitting that shit. I guess I don't have disguise selves, so I guess I'm just going in as Scylla.
You don't have to interact with them.
I want to.
You go ahead and approach them. They all turn to look at you. The hood
All of them?
obscuring their face. All of them turn to look at you. See, one of them goes, "What are you doing here?"
I'm gonna look behind me. Oh, was this a bad idea, guys?
Have you ever felt betrayed before?
Scylla's gonna think about Sandra and said, mm-hmm.
You may wish to be welcome here. Join us, join us, join us, join us. Join us.
One of us. One of us.
What do you guys do?
We revel in the despair of the reality in which we live. We revel in how miserable it is.
And then what?
We speak the truth, and only the truth. At this place will never get better.
Wait, this guy is kind of right. Anyways, and you guys just let people in to your
We
group?
spread the word. If you are worthy, join us.
Oh, how do you guys know if I'm worthy?
You must pass the trials.
What are the trials?
You may soon find out. If you walk with us.
Look, you want to do it. Okay, I'll walk.
Walk with us.
Okay.
And as you begin to step forward, you see from a rooftop an arc of electricity arcs down, goes through all the rope's figures, kills them.
Oh,
You see that there's a figure on top of the building looking down. Give me a perception check.
Wait, I know a little bit about electricity. I know who this might be.
You look up and you see a young man with short, sort of like strawberry blonde hair. Looks at you, nods, walks away.
I don't recognize who it is.
Do not recognize who it is.
Wait, can I follow him?
Sure. Easy enough to do. He's like moving along the rooftops, drops down to a main street. You got a natural 20 on perception.
holy shit.
You follow him. You approach him.
Yeah.
He
Hello?
looks back at you and says, "Don't follow me.
Who-
Go our separate
what-
ways."
Wait, who are you?
Enemy of those guys. I took him out.
Mm,
I would recommend not trying to associate with them too much.
well, what's your name?
The name's Eric.
Oh,
And he
okay.
walks away.
Wait, can you just stop? I'm gonna follow him.
He is going to make a stealth check.
He just walked away. I watched him walk away.
He darts into an alley and is gone.
What?
Did it happen to be Eric with an AE?
Yep.
Ha! You just ran into Kala's kid.
Oh, wait.
What?
Wait a minute. Oh, is
Aw.
this the diplomat? Is this a diplomat that they were talking about?
Who knows?
That's crazy.
This is 20
Wait.
years after it was a young kid.
That's crazy. How did you
He's
even
gotta be-
recognize that?
Strawberry blonde hair.
Right.
Lyson did have blonde hair.
Yeah, but Kala had
Yeah.
red,
Kal-
so it came
Kala's
out
a
strawberry
redhead,
red.
so it's
And it's
strawberry
strawberry
blonde. And his name is Eric. Holy shit.
Diabolical.
And we'll, and Matt says, and we'll pick up on the next.
Well,
Let's mention it.
as you mentioned, Nala, you search the sewers. You look through them a bit, walking along. It smells terrible, and it's very dimly lit. But you go through, examining it a bit. And that is when you find that along one of the sewerways, you see that there is a sort of hidden door that you have to press on if you want to open it.
May I check to see if it is alarmed before?
Uh,
So,
I'll go after your previous perception check. It does not seem to be trapped or alarmed or anything like that.
okay, yeah, I'll open it.
You open it, and you see that there's a long hallway heading deeper into darkness.
Ooh. Are there any traps in that hallway?
You do not see any.
Ooh. I would love to continue down this dark and mysterious hallway.
You walk down the hallway, and you see while the side begins like a solid stone, as you get further down the hallway, it turns into iron bars lining the entire hallway.
Well.
As you reach the end of it, see the end of it, shrouded completely in darkness. Stepping out of it is Geo. See his bright, vampiric eyes piercing through the darkness. He steps forward, says, "It's good to see you again, friend." And you see peeking between the iron bars are hundreds of very similar eyes.
Oh, hell no.
And
Oh,
that is where
hell
we're going to end the session.
Holy shit.
No, 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 no. Hell no. I mean, that is kind of what I was expecting, but hell no. So you're saying there's hundreds of vampires?
There are hundreds of vampires.
Yes.
That's fucking crazy.
Be free, my children. Be free.
Hated
Sorry.
them. I thought you hated your kids. I thought you were an absentee mother.
Why would I hate my kids?
And also,
Also,
Friend.
wants to kill you.
important note, Geo looks like he has not aged a day. And it's not because black doesn't crack, it's because he's a vampire.
That is true, however, but
It is true, but separate of that fact, he didn't age because he's a vampire.
So Geo started a vampire army.
If you've ever heard the song "Army of Tigers," it's like that, but with vampires.
No, it's really funny because he was like, "You
He was
kidnapped
very
people."
much against the idea of feeding.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that time when Ned Stark died in Game of Thrones.
Oh my god, bro.
How is that anything like this time?
It's like that time.
How? How is it anything like that time?
It's kind of like that time.
You
No
obviously
question.
wouldn't
It's
get it
just like
because you
that
haven't
time.
read the books.
He turns into a vampire. Duh.
In the books.
It's like that time
I
that
think
one
there's a
guy
few
died in
other
that one
characters
shot.
I could say that's like that time then.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
There's
No, Varys is a mermaid. Bruce
Right.
Bolton is the vampire.
Rose Bolton is
No.
involved.